Bring them rocks out. Sucker brain about to get splat now. Bring that map out. I'ma put my city on the map now. Sin City on blackout. Extension cords in that trap house. We done made our own power lines. Turn the bando to a cat house. Talk that shit now. We just got a chick with a dick now. 30 round clip now. Just enough for you to get dick down. How about that now? 17 tap now. Spout. Let them pop that shit, won't walk that shit. I bust them in they shit. I pull up long dick, you don't want it, but you finally got some drip. You can wait to hit the lottery, I'm about to hit a lick. You can wait on your retirement. I'm about to break a bitch. Wait, all my hoes exfoliate. All you broke motherfuckers, you can still afford to hate. What's that beef into a vegan? I stack broccoli on my plate. I just be stepping all over the rapper next with every motherfucking step that I take. Ouija.
Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel. DZ here, and what I got for you today is something a little bit different. We're gonna do a CD review. As you can tell from the opener, it's gonna be about the one and the only Cue it. Alright. Ouija Macc, alright. Resistance 2, Hell's Holotape, 17 tracks of slammers, jammers, and we're gonna talk about it right after this. Roll the intro.
You know who the fuck I am. Hoodoo right out the dark side, definition of thug. Murder motivated by dead homies, I am bound by blood. Lay you down in mud, then I beat from the scene. Took you to hell, then I vanished for you was able to scream. I'm a traveling freak show with avalanche street flow. They ignite me with C4, I survive like a cheat code. Now I'm in beast mode, here to hold down the throne. Prepared to break niggas' bones and leave them by headstones. How could I be dead wrong if I'm still alive, right? My enemy's dead and gone and I'm in the limelight. You say you a psycho, I see through you like plastic without no warning or reason. I'm at your dome with the hatchet. Yeah, we do it for fun and for the love of this. You try and run, leave you in a puddle of piss, blood and shit. I'm with the graveyard gang and we back on our shift. They all deadly like the strain and I'm revenge of the Sith. We tell them it's murder, murder, leave your body at the cemetery. I bet you feel like all this violence is unnecessary.
Fool! Oh, I do think sure was shit. Bust! Fool! Case now. Fool! You understand nothing.
By the monster squad, and we are not your ordinary.
Alright, and we are back. Alright, hope you enjoyed the intro and everything. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, this is kind of new territory for me. You know, and I'm not gonna claim to know any of the meanings or insightful things from any of these tracks or anything like that. I'm just gonna talk about them, my opinion, all that good stuff. You know, if there's something I leave out, something you know that you want to add, or you know, something you want to tell me regarding something else I could do to make a better review in the future, go ahead and leave a comment down below. There'll be links to the socials if you want to come kick it in the stream on Twitch sometimes. You know, we've been just playing video games, but we're going to start branching out, doing other things, trying to make better quality content for all you folks out there. Alright? Anyway, so let's get into the review. The first track is Wake Up, alright? It's a great tone setter for the album. Classic tone setter style. Get you kind of crunk, get you kind of going, instead of doing one of those like normal, you know, like monologues where it's, you know, there is a small monologue in there, but at least, you know, he comes with a little something extra to hook you up and get you going, to get you feeling, you know, the album. Alright, second track, which is also the first single and video for the album, Fall Through the Floor. It's got that classic Ouija style that we've grown accustomed to. The hook is on point. I love it. Video is chill. It's great to see something new. His visuals are always great with his art, you know. So I'm sure you've seen it or you've heard it by now. Or if you haven't, you know, go peep it. Fall Through the Floor. Alright, third track is Skin, which would have been at this point the second video off the album. Really cool video. Always same thing, his art's always on point, from his videos to everything else. everyone's talking about, you know, the end of the video. Definitely fresh, definitely a fresh track. It got a good beat. He chops it on there like the last half of the track. And the fam's been asking for the chops ever since the Psypher. So, you know, he finally went ahead and he brought it because he can't like that, you know. So anyway, fourth track off the album, Platinum Skeletons. He continues to perfect the ghetto gothic style. Shout out Q Strange, if you know what I'm saying. You know, money, murder, all the good things in life, and bringing that wicked rap with it too, you know. Playful yet serious. Fifth track off the album is All Blue. Classic money track, Ouija style. Alright. Probably my favorite line off that one would be, you know, says her boyfriend square like a moon at night. And the last verse on All Blue is definitely fire too, for sure. Alright, so the sixth track off the album is called Poison. And when I first heard this track, it reminded me of Dead Diary at first, off of Resistance, off of the first one. And you know, obviously it's not like that, but it's just the way the track kicked on and everything definitely reminded me of Dead Diary. But like I said, halfway through I knew better. It's got sinister bass beats. Like, I don't know, you know, how you guys listen to music. Like, you know, riding around in the car with a system or whatever is definitely good. If you don't have that option in your life, get you some headphones, like surround sound headphones. Like, especially if you like listening to music, you never did it before. You're missing out. You put them headphones on, you crank that up, and you can hear all the little things that you don't normally hear. And this album definitely sounds good through that setup, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But definitely has sinister bass beats. Some of it with the beat even reminds me of like a Black Rain style, like the old Dark Lotus. Beat wise though, Ouija Macc. Alright, so track 7 is entitled Open Wide. It'd definitely be probably maybe top 3 off the album. Kinda, you know, knows he's made it, but he already knows he's made it, you know. Alright, so jumping into track number 8. Number 8 is Do the Math. If you got a hatchet, throw it up. Alright. Track number 9. Princess Ouija. Probably the hardest track on the album, in my opinion. It's definitely a really good horror track, aside from the fact that it goes hard. It's a breath of fresh air for the music that's coming out nowadays. If they do like best, I mean, it's not even like horror to the point of like storytelling, but it's just the feel, man. The feel. You let it feel that music. But I didn't say, if they do like a best horror track 2020, I'd definitely put that in the ring. Alright, number 10. The Rapist, or the Therapist. Sorry. I definitely had fun with this one. Kind of like, you know, bare hands almost, but different. Like the split, the personality trade-offs, very fun. Alright, track 11. The Plague. You know, it's got that wasteland feel, apocalyptic feel. You know, he's not even being vague. He's designing a plague. just another good track off of that one. Like I said, it's a good one. It's great to see the man evolve as an artist. Like, even going back to Swagtooth, you know, it's just growth, and here we are now, you know. All right, and then we got track 12, Stained. All right, cool song, like it, it's jamming, murder shit, wicked gangster shit, you know, all that good shit. That Danny Glover line is good. You got that Lethal Weapon nod, Lethal Weapon line. Track number 13 is Sorted. That's another slammer, definitely in that top 3 discussion for me, at least. That should give me power to unleash that shit. The way he storytells on that one is definitely good. And there's a lot of reflecting, definitely, about the past, and then, you know, looking at where he is now and all that good stuff. It's good to see the homie come up. Track 14 is Put It Down. It's more reflecting, but on a bit of a happier side, with less haha in your face kind of stuff. Track 15, Disgust Me. You know, there's thoughts you always have in the back of their head, people talking about you, and how it makes you feel, and what should make you think. That's more like his thought process on that kind of a situation, but added in all the popularity and everything else that he's going through. Alright, and then we got track 16, which is entitled Die Alone. Alright. You know, you definitely got Devereaux slaying the beats continually on the album, as he continues to do with this track. And Ouija slaying the bars like usual. It's jamming. Definitely a good one. Alright, so then we got track 17. It's gonna be called Where I Belong. You know, and I love to see the you know, the slow kind of meaningful song like the Psy has kind of made a brand out of doing on the end of their artist albums for a while now. And Ouija just continues to keep that, I guess, tradition, so to speak, going. It's always great to see that. I love to see, you know, the Shaggy the Airhead stamp on the beat. It's always good shit. Collabing with the homie. Yeah, but that's the album in a nutshell. If you haven't peeped it, peep it. Go listen to it on YouTube. It's definitely the feel good Juggalo album of the summer 2020. If you know what I'm saying. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you enjoy the review. Holler at me down in the comments. Alright, hit the like. Don't forget to sub, all that BS. And I stream Monday, Wednesday, Saturday on Twitch, 7 p.m. Eastern. Links will be down below in the description. So come on over there, say what's up. You know, we're usually gaming, but we're gonna start doing maybe some other stuff. Maybe do some variety games, maybe chatting, might do some movie nights, you know, come with topics. You know, the more engagement I get, the more, well, not the more, but the easier it'll be for me to come up with stuff to do and to engage back, alright? So, have a good one. Thanks for watching the review. I'll see you guys in the next one. DZ out.
White boy, ultra swag. Organ donor, not because I care who it will save. I just don't have faith that science will bring me back anyway. Maybe the blind will get my eyes and finally get to peep the game. None of the deaf will get my ears and know the radio is lame. When I die, give a fuck about my human form. Donate my brain to science and give my dick to porn. But don't you dare bury me inside the Gucci stove. Burn what's left of me and put my ashes in a blunt of dry. Man, it's so outrageous how I put on for Vegas. Now all I hear is love, cause I'm ignoring all the haters. Used to read the words before I rolled doobies with Bible pages. Got high and forgot the scriptures in a couple of King Jameses. Truth God, you see my aura, I'm lit like a menorah. My crew thick like the Torah. Got a sack like human,